Oh, hi, you caught me. This is Sharon Brennan, Cottage Lane Stamper. I was just finishing up a project that I had an idea for the other day. And I'll show you the inspiration for it later. I forgot to bring it up with me because I didn't know I was going to do this. So anyway, this is a little pocket post-it. I don't know what you want to call it. It's a little folder with some post-it notes in it that you can keep in your briefcase or in your purse or in your locker. Anyway, I'm not quite finished with this one, but I'll start a new one just so I can show you how I did it. I'm going to haul up my scoreboard here, and I have a piece of white macaron cardstock that is 3.5 by 11. And I am going to score it at, I can get it down in here for you. I can straighten this out, get the glare out of there if I can. I guess it's coming from someplace else. Anyway, I'm scoring it at 3.5. Let's see. Is it right? 3.5. At 3.5, 4, 7.25, and 7.75. So I have a ½ inch in between each of these panels. Pretty simple, huh? Put that away. And we're going to just burnish these a bit. I'm so glad you caught me, because I was just going to head off to bed, but I thought I would try this really quick because I had this idea the other day and the supplies just came for it. So then I have a piece of artistically pinned, I think that's what, oh no, hand pinned DSP, and it's 6 inches wide. And I'm going to cut this. You actually need 5 pieces here. So cutting this at, get that out of the way for now, 3.25 inches high. I'm going to cut 3 of those. And you want to be aware of your patterns too. This is a vertical pattern, so it is 3.25 inches high. So I'm going to say vertically, you could say vertically. And then 3 inches wide. So this is 6 inches, I can just cut this in half. And 3. And I think I messed up. I thought I messed up on my cutting, but I didn't. So I love this paper. And by the way, this is mint macaron. So we're going to just take some glue here and glue these panels down. So this is where the vertical part comes in to be mindful of. You could use tear and tape too. Just put these down real quick. You could make a bunch of these. You can make party favors, gifts for people at the office, or Mother's Day gifts. I gave something similar to this to the ladies of our church. I can get my glue to work here for Mother's Day. There. And we're going to put one here. I think I'm running out of glue. Put one here. think I cut this one a little wide. I did 3 3/4 by 3 3/4 both ways, so come on, glue. Don't give out on me now. And put that one right there. So, got my little glue on my fingers. So there's the basis of this. Now, I ordered some Post-it notes that are 3 by 3, and I ordered some little ones that are, I think, 1 1/2 by 2, and then I ordered some of these little flags. And my intent was to put all these in here, but then it got to be so bulky, I ended up glue on my fingers. Actually dividing them in half, and that seemed to work pretty good. So I'm just splitting that right in the middle. And if you're making these for gifts, this comes out even better. So find the sticky side, put some glue down, and put this one in the middle. I guess it really doesn't matter where you put them. And then we're going to split this one in the middle, so they actually get a whole pad. And it's a little bit lighter to carry in the, if you have these in your purse too. Come on, glue. I have to get some more. So we're going to put this one right about here. Put this right below it. I actually got all this off of Amazon. So we're gonna use all these colors because I think they're really pretty. So we're just gonna split each one of these like in half. Kind of eyeballing it. There's that one. And that one. I tried to measure it, and it's like I'd have to go down to 1/16 of an inch, and that was like a little outside my comfort zone. So I think eyeballing it is good. And here, there. So now we're just gonna glue, and I didn't know I'm left-handed. I'm ambidextrous because I use my right hand for some things. So I put the little open end on to the inside. So I don't know if that makes a difference or not. Let's see, what order should we put these in? I think yeah, that's a little bright. We'll put him up there. Actually, I'm going to put this one matches that one, so I'm going to, not that it matters. The glue does matter, though. I have to see if I got more glue. Well, I think we're done with glue. I thought I had more stuck away, but I guess I don't. So I'm going to use some tear and tape for this. And just put it right on the back. And the nice thing about glue is that it slides around a little bit, so it's a little bit more forgiving. Get that off. And we'll put this right about here. Kind of center it from side to side. And I think we'll put maybe this one next. There, oops, dropped it. There. And I kind of like that they kind of go with the, I didn't intend it to go with this paper, but it certainly does go well with it. except for these brighter colors. Let's see. And put that one there. Kind of line them up a little bit. Oops. I'm going to use my bone folder to kind of burnish it a little bit, then they come off easier. There, and the last one. There. Now, I kind of want to announce I have a new website, and these will be available for sale on that website. So now we have this, and it is Cottage Lane Stamper, all one word, .com. And I'll have other crafts there too. So I'm using, I already took it out, posted for you. This is retiring. And here's my stamp. Oops, I was going to get some white cardstock out. Let's see. There. And I am going to use a coordinating punch. Just punch out a little piece here. I think I got some ink on there or something. And I've got some mint macaron ink. You know, it'd be really pretty on this too is the midnight blue. I think I'm going to go with the midnight, or misty moonlight. I'm going to call it midnight blue all the time. We're going to go with misty moonlight. And a couple light taps. And just try not to rock it. And there we go. And we'll just put this on here. And that's just so sweet. I'm going to give it a second to dry. And I have my Stampin' Seal. There. We have our little project. Now, if you're going to sell it like I am, then you need to make sure that on the back you put StampinUp.com. There are several stamp sets that you can just check for the angel policy on the website if you're never sure, because I'm not sure when you're going to be watching this, so the stamp set I might mention might be out of date. But Stampin' Up! Always has a one stamp set that has a little tiny stamp that says Stampin' Up! In it. So I have my own stamp, so I will put that on the back. But anyway, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. And remember my website, Sharon Brennan, or you can buy Stampin' Up! Supplies at SharonBrennan.StampinUp.net. And there's also a link from my new website, CottageLaneStamper.com. And I also sell some retired products, some of my cards, and crafts like this. So, thanks for stopping in. I think I'm going to head off to bed now. Bye.